Hey everybody, it's me Matilda Smithers. My dad got deported today. My dad got deported, and I heard and my brother yesterday. My brother called my dad, and I heard what my dad said on the phone, and he said he doesn't and he can't take it, and he's now going back to his country. He's now in the hands of ICE. So now I'm about to show some photos about my dad. So as you may know, this is my dad here. My dad is right over here. You see, he's just taking some screenshots there with a person there. And now here's another. Like here's a dad. Here's my dad here. Taking a screenshot with the pastor there of the church. And right over here, this is my dad there. My dad got married by my mom there. My mom got married by my dad. So yeah, my dad there. This is my dad there. My mom, they got married that day. I was 2 years old that day when I was at the wedding at church. That church that you guys already know, and also my friend doesn't know about. My friend knows. Like, listen, I said it. I'm about to show you something. This is my dad. My dad is right over there. He's over there taking a screenshot. That's me there. And that's my mom there. That's my dad there taking a screenshot with my mom after that wedding service. And come back. And as we come back here, this is my dad here. There's during their baptism back in 2015. This is my dad, and this is my brother there. My brother used to be young. He was 9 years old. I was 10 years old. Here's my dad. Here's my dad. He is there, ordering pizza there. Here's my dad there. Here's my dad, and this is my brother. We were at the FE snagging that day in UC campus. So that's my dad there. Right over here is my dad there. That's my brother. That's my dad here praying. That's my mom there. We were praying for the beloved God in the other church. This is my dad there in the bathroom taking a screenshot there. My dad was been good ever since. Okay, so we already show lots of photos of my dad when he was younger. So we are sad. So that's my dad there. And right over here is my it's just my dad there. There's the holiday themed. So if you looked at the previous one, this doesn't have the this doesn't have the holiday theme. Now this one here, this has the holiday theme. And now I'm about to show some more photos of my dad there when he was young. This is my dad there back in 2021 there. There's my dad there. And that's my dad there again. I'm about to show some more photos of my dad. Right over here. My dad's old ID that he remembers. And I can remember my dad ever since. So ignore the background while I'm watching. It's just copyright. Just don't ignore what I'm watching. It's just copyright. This is my dad here in the skylift. He was good. He was sitting there having fun inside the skylift. And here's some photos here. Here's so here's my dad here. Here's my dad. My dad here. This is my dad. He's right here. There's when we were at Gallenberg. Now there's me and my dad there. We were just in the skylift. But today, I'll always remember my dad has now been deported back to Guatemala. He's now been going to deport at Guatemala. I'm sad now. I really miss my dad now. I can't believe my dad's now gone. I just don't know what's gonna happen. My dad is now gone forever. I'll always forget about my dad. That he's been good. My channel blew up. My channel blew up because I'm sad. Because I never get to use. I never get to to sleep with my dad. My dad is not there. My dad is sad. I'm sad. I'm really missing my dad now. And now, my dad will always live forever. So, I'm going to tell you about the history about my dad. My dad came to move to Mexico, moved to here in Ohio back in 1999, and he moved to the, and then he moved to the first house, and he moved to the house there. He went to that house, the first house that my dad owned. And my dad is good. And Well, in 2005, my dad went to the hospital with my mom because he got a new baby on July 23rd. It was my brother who was born. And then back in 2012, my dad my dad was there. My dad went to the hospital with my mom again to get a new baby, and it was April 28th, 2012, and I was born that day. I was there. I sit down. Now, I was born that day. I was born 13 years ago ever since. And my dad, back in 2015, my dad has been married. 2021, he took us to Gallenberg and came back again 2023. And alright, I will show you something. Alright. Alright, due to the storm that does now make the whole area, I made my whole hallway dark. I cannot show you the extra photos that I have on my room. So I gotta say one final message to my dad. And I'm gonna say this in Spanish. I'm gonna say this in Spanish right now. Papá, tú estás aquí en Indianapolis. Yo quiero mucho, papi. Yo quiero mucho, papi. Porque yo soy tu hijo. Oh, no puede ser. Well, we got used to it. My dad is now gone. And I'm now sad because everything that we faced, due to the things that we faced, and now we're sad. Well, that was my message to my dad. Thank you everybody for watching this video about my history, about the history of what my dad used to look like back then. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you on Tuesday when you guys saw my video.